pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have introductions, I understand.
We do. Lisa, you want to get started? Clermont Transportation Connection, Lisa Gatwood.
Good morning, Lisa Gatwood, Clermont Transportation Connection, and I'm happy to introduce Mark Rayner. And Mark is a full-time CDL vehicle operator, and he has previous school bus driving experience with Western Brown, so we're happy to have him on board.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you.
Happy to have you. This ought to be a lot easier than driving kids on a school bus.
It is.
Lyle, you want to go ahead?
Morning, I'm Lyle Bloom, Director with the Water Resource Department, and this morning I have Chelsea Strite. She is an Operator 1 working at our Low Reach Fork Wastewater Treatment Plant. Chelsea currently resides in Milford, but actually relocated here from Kokomo, Indiana. She's new to wastewater treatment, but she studied agricultural sciences at Purdue University. So we're happy to have her.
Go Boilermakers.
Yeah, glad to have
boil
you.
her up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And Judy, you have the next hour.
We could do row 1 or row 2 and row 3.
Good morning, Judy Eschman, Director of Job and Family Services. I have a few new employees to introduce this morning.
But we're filling those positions.
Yes. I tell you what, if I will say your name, because I have you in department orders, just wave or something. How's that? Since you're all scrambled. First, I'd like to introduce two new staff with the Ohio Means Job Center. The first is Tiffany Warren. Tiffany has a bachelor's degree in communication studies from Eastern Kentucky University. She has a variety of work experience. She's done some training. She has been a web designer. And what we really like about her is that she worked for Cincinnati Job Corps, helping students 16 to 24 develop communications and leadership skills and career development. So she's a perfect fit for Ohio Means Jobs.
Yahoo.
Yeah. So thank you.
Welcome.
Our next employee with an employment consultant with Ohio Means Jobs is Arlene Sawyer Oliver. There she is. She's working on her master's degree in social work at NKU. She has many years' experience working for Clermont County DJFS. She left to take a position with Ohio Valley Goodwill to work with veterans experiencing homelessness. And we're really happy that she's come back and she's joined our OMJ Center.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We have one new employee with child support. We have Olivia Williams. Olivia is a child support investigator. She has experience not only working in a law office, but she has 3 years' experience working with Brown County in the Public Assistance Division. So we're very happy to have her.
You live in the county, I presume?
Yeah, I moved to Clermont.
Woohoo.
The next 6 individuals are for the Public Assistance Division. The first 2 are filling clerical specialist jobs. I have Casey Badai. She has an associate's degree in office management. She comes to us from the Milford License Bureau, so we're very happy to have her. She's lots of customer service. We also have Dawn Bartko. Dawn has previously worked for the Batavia License Bureau, and for the last 3 years worked for Clermont County Community Services, so lots of our same customers. Very excited about these 2 ladies because they are clerical specialists. They work my lobby. They're the face of my agency and my front door, so I think that's really important for us. I also want to introduce 4 individuals who are income maintenance workers. I have Betty K. Wagner. Betty has more than 30 years experience working in customer service. She recently came to us from ABCAP, Ohio Means Jobs, which is the Adams-Brown County Ohio Means Jobs Center, serving the business community. So we're happy to have her. We have Kim Osborne. Kim has a lot of experience working in Clermont County Department. She has worked for Clermont County Community Services for 9 years. She's worked for the Communications Center as a 911 dispatcher for a while, and she's worked for us at Job and Family Services. So she left for a while to work in the public sector, and we're very happy that she's come back. And Regan Grimes. Regan is also going to be an income maintenance worker. She has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Wilmington College, and most recently was a juvenile probation officer in Clinton County. And lastly, we have Kevin Stacy.
Hello.
Kevin has 10 years experience doing casework, most recently with Metropolitan Housing in the Section 8 department. So we have 9 individuals with lots of experience and lots of knowledge and new excitement, and we're very happy to have them join our team.
Good art. Thank you.
Welcome to all of you.
Welcome to all of you.
Okay, we're good.
Sure. What do you want to do?
How about we stand in the back with everybody up
Yep.
front? Yeah.
Two employees. If you'd all gather up front here and we'll get a photo. Good. Just go scooch in.
Do a couple of pictures. 1, 2, 3. One more. I can't quite see you.
Find a window.
That's not gonna work.
Find a window. Put your head in it. There you go.
Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all and welcome. We have minutes from May the 9th to approve. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Painter,
Yes.
Mr. Ubel,
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey,
Aye. We have a consent agenda that was prepared and sent out on Friday. We had a chance to look it over. Are there any items that need to be pulled for further consideration and discussion, or can we have a motion to approve the consent agenda as prepared?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as shown.
Second.
Mr. Ubel,
Yes.
Mr. Painter,
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey,
Aye. And the non-consent agenda begins on page 5 with item 12.
Morning.
Morning.
Item number 12 is a recommendation of Pat Munger, County Engineer, concurrent of Tom Eigel, the County Administrator, to approve the request of advertising for the bids for project number RS 0618 relative to the 2018 road resurfacing program located in various townships pursuant to the specifications therefore, and to authorize the clerk of the board to place a legal notice in a newspaper on May 17th, with bids to receive on 2 p.m. local time on Thursday, May 31st, in the office of the Board of County Commissioners, where they will be publicly opened and read aloud shortly thereafter. This notice is also posted on the Clermont County website.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve that action?
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Painter,
Yes.
Mr. Ubel,
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey,
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And item 13.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Bob Sander, Human Resources. Item 13 is a recommendation with the concurrence of Tom Eigel, County Administrator, to execute the First Amendment to the agreement between the Board of County Commissioners and Edward S. Dorsey and Wood and Lamping LLP, Cincinnati, Ohio, for the provision of consulting services relative to labor management matters on an as-needed basis. That's for the period 1/1/2018 through 12/31/2018, at the rate of $200 per hour for labor activities and $220 per hour for state-federal proceedings, previously ratified by the Board of Commissioners on 12/13/2017, and it's to increase the not-to-exceed amount for the afford stated services from $75,000 to $110,000, inclusive of all costs and expenses during calendar year 2018, pursuant to and in compliance with the terms and conditions specified therein, and contingent upon the issuance and receipt of the requisite purchase orders relative thereto. Commissioners, we're doing this because we have a new bargaining group, the supervisors in corrections officers in the corrections area. And we added this additional $35,000 with consulting with the sheriff's office and the OMB. And it's our best estimate of what we'll need
And it'll only be tapped on an as-needed basis.
on an as-needed basis. That's correct.
Do we have a motion to execute the First Amendment to the agreement as contained in item 13?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ubel?
Yes.
Mr. Painter?
Yes.
Aye.
Thank you.
14.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The board has been made aware that we need to establish the rate for reimbursement for witnesses who travel in civil and/or criminal cases in and as it relates to issues before the Clermont County Common Police Court, any division of the Common Police Court and/or the municipal court, pursuant to and in compliance with sections 233506 and 233508 of the Ohio Revised Code, entitled Witness Fees in Civil Cases and Witness Fees in Criminal Cases, respectively, effective June 1, 2018. For years, the rate has been 10 cents, and the actual rate that is in these two respective sections of the code is a rate for reimbursement not to exceed 50 1/2 cents. And so we've been asked to bring this into compliance with those two statutes.
Not to exceed 50.5 cents.
50 1/2 cents.
Even though the federal guidelines for business travel.
Yeah, they don't recognize GSA.
Okay. So do we have a motion to approve that action?
So moved.
Second the motion.
Mr. Painter?
Yes.
Mr. Ubel?
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye. Item 15.
15 is Commissioner Painter's travel to Nashville, Tennessee for the NACO Summer Conference, and this is estimated not to exceed $1,907.
Bring us back great information. I'll make that motion.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mr. Ubel?
Yes.
Mr. Painter?
Abstain.
Any add-ons?
We do not.
Okay. Then it's time for public participation. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to address us at this time? If not, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Painter?
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mr. Ubel?
Yes.
That concludes our business for today. Thanks for joining us, and God bless.